Hi, everyone. Okay, so my name's Kelly Dahl. For those of you that don't know me, I am a triple diamond leader, which I know means nothing to you guys, and that's totally okay. I have been doing this business for 4 years and some months, like 4 months probably at this point. I'm going to mute everyone. If I can figure it out.
That's on you.
If you guys can mute yourselves, that's super helpful because I don't know who's in.
Good night. I'm black now. Oh, there you go.
Hold on, guys. Sorry. Here we go.
There you go. Got it.
Okay. Everybody's muted. Sorry. Okay. So I've been doing this for 4 years and a few months, and I started this business truly to just make an extra $500 a month. Like that was my goal when I started. I just wanted to make an extra $500 a month. At the time, I was working full-time as a nurse, like 50 hours a week. I was finishing my master's degree, and I was a first-time mom. My son, Wyatt, who's now 4.5, was like 5 months old. So if you are in the thick of motherhood, the thick of working a full-time job, the thick of school, whatever it may be, I feel you like deep in my soul because I was there. And you guys, I'm just so excited for all of you to be here because what started as something that I just wanted to make an extra $500 a month quickly turned into much more for me. And truly, the way that I did that was just jumping in and getting on newbie calls like this and doing what my enroller told me to do and getting a little bit uncomfortable and out of my comfort zone, which was basically anything on social media because I didn't really love social media at that point in my life, and just going all in. So if I can give you one piece of advice to start tonight, it's to prepare yourself to get a little bit uncomfortable and prepare yourself to open your mind to new ideas and new things that you've never done before. So that was 4.5 years ago. Fast forward, we make a full-time income. I make 6 figures annually doing this for my phone. I could have never, ever made this kind of income as a nurse, even in administration, even with my master's degree. So this is something that pays for my family's bills every single month. This is something that pays for us to vacation. This is something that pays for us for all of the extras that we want every single day. Okay. So this is something that can be a little side thing for you. And that may be how it starts, just like it started for me. And it may turn into much more than that for you. And you get to decide that. So that's what's amazing about this business. And I'm going to turn it over to Courtney so she can introduce herself. Court, I don't know if I need to unmute you. Hold on. I do. Okay. Sorry. This is just a little bit trickier than we're used to. There you go.
Thanks. Hey guys. Okay, I'm Courtney. Also triple diamond in the company. Been in for about 3.5 years. It's been such a journey. Like I joined this business. It was definitely a godsend, that's for sure, because it wasn't something I was like necessarily looking for, but I also really needed the extra money. A little bit about me. So I quit my job as a dental assistant the first day I went back off maternity leave because leaving my son for the first time was the absolute hardest thing I've ever had to do. I cried on the way to work the whole time, and it was just miserable. So my husband just called me and said, you can just quit. And it was like one of those things where I was so excited, but then I was like so scared at the same time because I knew maternity leave took such a toll on our bank account because I didn't get paid maternity leave. So it was just like, okay, So anyways, pretty much 2 weeks later, it was crazy because I saw this post on Facebook and it was someone that I never knew and it wasn't even friends with her on Facebook, and it just got me interested. And it was talking about making 6 figures from her phone, being a stay-at-home mom, and I'm like, what? That doesn't sound real. But anyways, I was like, I just had that gut feeling, I'm sure you had the gut feeling too joining. And I asked her a few questions. I kind of jumped in. I also jumped in for the extra $300 to $500 a month to pay for gas, groceries, diapers, the typical normal stuff that we pay for. And it just turned into so much more than that. I also make 6 figures a year doing this business, and this was not part of my plan at all, but it does show you that you know, I don't have a college degree like Kelly does. I, you know, went to school as a dental assistant. I actually dropped out of college and I went to school as a dental assistant because it was quick and I don't have patience. And I was like, nope, well, like, I don't want to do that, like, school stuff, you know. College wasn't my thing, but it just is really cool because it just shows you that you don't have to have a degree to make incredible income. Like, I make more than some people that have, you know, went to school for multiple years in college and stuff, which is crazy. So for us college dropouts, there is a way to succeed in life. You don't have to have college, but it is great if you do. I'm not saying anything bad about that, but it was just nice to know that this business has, you know, it's really just the opportunity of a lifetime. And there's, you know, there's no max out pay you can make. Like, I literally would have been topped out pay as a dental assistant, and it's just really cool because this doesn't have that. You know, you just can keep going. And so I caught the vision and I just kept it going, and here we are, and we're continuing to keep going. And so me and Kelly are really excited to talk to you guys about this business because you are in the right place at the right time, because business has never been so fire. Like, it has not been, like, I've never seen my business explode like this. And so I'm just really excited to get you guys going because literally, like, it's just a blessing. It really is.
Okay, so the first thing we want to talk to you guys about is something that we call the steps to success. And these have been around since our company's been around, which, if you're not familiar with our company or all that familiar, that's totally okay. We are a company, It Works Global is a company that's been around for almost 20 years. We are a debt-free company. We've been debt-free for over 12 years. So a lot of companies cannot claim that. And we literally have a product for everyone, which is what I love about our business and about our company. So also, we're a Christian-based company, which is one of my favorite things. But the steps to success is something they've had for us for a really long time. And so step one is join the party or join the business, which you guys have already done. That's why you're here, right? The second half of step one is making sure that you are commission qualified every month. So your first month, you're automatically commission qualified. So if you joined in the month of June, you are commission qualified. You're all good to go. The second month in your business, you can get commission qualified through customers' orders, which is about $150 in sales, or through running an auto shipment. And an auto shipment means you're picking out whatever products you want, okay? So maybe you're a lover of the coffee and greens like I am. Maybe you love our Thermophyte X and our cleanse, whatever it might be. But being a product of the product is what's going to help you in this business, like, by far. When I started this business, I had never tried the products. And so when I jumped in, I was like, okay, I want to try the greens. At the time, we didn't have the coffee, so business looked a lot different 4 years ago. And so I was excited about the greens, and I would order the greens and the wraps every month because I knew I wanted to drink the greens, and I knew I could sell the wraps to make my money right back on my auto shipment. So think about what products you're excited about trying or you're excited about using every month, because being a product of the product is going to show people that you not only are excited about making money and excited about helping others, you're getting your own results, right? And whether you're just looking for more energy and more focus, maybe with the Skinny Brew, or whether you're looking to lose weight with our Thermophyte X, or whether you're just looking to get, you know, essential vitamins with our greens and our super reds. There's so many different options for you. So in the chat, tell me what you're excited about trying. If there's anything, like, if you have never tried product, that is 100% okay. Tell me what you're excited about trying, or tell me what you love and that's why you joined. So that is step one. Being a product of the product. So important. Step two is enrolling your first 6 loyal customers. So your first 6 loyal customers, what is a loyal customer? Some of you may be asking. Some of you may have been a loyal customer, like I know Jennifer was. So to be a loyal customer, you are committing to a 90-day challenge or a 90-day commitment. So those customers are going to get your discount, and literally they get the distributor discount, which is incredible. I would say 99.9% of companies do not offer the distributor discount to their clients, like to their customers. So they get our discount for life. We waive the $50 membership fee just by them committing to 90 days. The cool thing is too, they get to switch their product if they want. So they could start with Skinny Brew, they could go to Thermophyte X, Cleanse, whatever they want. They get to choose and change it up each month. Then they keep your discount for life. They don't have to keep ordering. They literally have a login and a password. It's super simple, they keep the discount, and get access to all of our sales. So your first goal is to help 6 people get signed up as loyal customers. So some of you may have started already messaging like family and friends. I have a message that I'm going to send. Courtney, can I send you a message to put in the chat?
Mm-hmm.
If you have not sent messages to friends and family, and if you haven't, if you're like, what are you talking about? I want you to make a list of 20 friends and family members. That's a new message that I
have this one saved.
Okay. So this is the message. Courtney's going to put it in the chat that you can send to 20 close friends and family members. Those are people that you want to reach out to that you're like, they love me. We call it like your dirt list or your chicken soup for the soul list. Like they love you. They want to support you. That's a message that you can tweak, make your own, and send out to them. Okay. This isn't something that you're going to send to someone who you literally haven't talked to like for 20 years. This is something you're going to send to someone that you talk to on a regular basis that you can tweak and make it sound like you. Okay. A lot of times you'll see like scripts that we send and share with you guys. It might say like, hey girl, or hey babe, or hey love, or whatever. If that's not something you would say, don't say, hey babe, right? Like if you wouldn't say, hey girl, hey lady, whatever, don't say those things. If you would say that, then leave the script as is, but feel free to change up the script as needed. So I want you to make a list of 20 people. That's my favorite message to send to those first 20 people. Another amazing way that we teach you how to sign your first 6 loyal customers is host a post. And so I want to dive into host a post because host a post is literally what Courtney and I do every single day to grow our business. And we've been doing this method for over 2 years now. Like it's tried and true. It's what keeps Courtney and I at the top of the company, enrolling customers, helping people get started in the business. Like it is. And what's cool about it is when I think about my business, I do 3 things for my business every day. I grow my network, I post, and I message. And host a post essentially does all 3 of those things for me. So it's like 3 birds, 1 stone. Not just 2 birds, 3 birds, 1 stone. So host a post is when, and some of you may have done this for a distributor and not realize that's what it was. Host a post is when a distributor asks you, so you being the distributor now, you're going to ask friends, family. You basically are asking them to put up a post for you. You're going to give them the post, and that gets them an entry into our giveaway for the month, which our giveaway this month is an iPad Pro or $800 cash. The winner gets to choose. You guys, we do these giveaways every month. And they are real giveaways. We go live on our pages and we give away this money. We literally just gave away, the girl chose $1,000. It was Louis Vuitton or $1,000 cash, and she chose the $1,000 cash. We just gave that away on June 1st, okay? So this month we're doing an iPad Pro or $800 cash. So you get to enter, Brittany's doing host to post right now. You get to enter anyone who puts up a post for you. So you're probably wondering, how do I ask people how to put up posts? So Courtney's going to share, Courtney, should we have them put up a host to post, like a giveaway post?
Yeah. And I also want to just throw this out there because I've had a lot of new distributors ask me this. You don't pay the $800. Okay. That's not coming out of your pocket. Okay. A lot of people have asked me that. We, as a team, as leaders, you know, in some of our teams, since y'all are new, we wouldn't obviously, like, you get a free entry into that. So, no, it's not coming out of your pocket. We already have all that set up. So you just got to do the work. So I'm going to actually send you guys a post you can put on your wall right now. Okay. Just give me 1 second because I have to send it to myself.
And so while Courtney's doing that, if you're on your phone, what you can do is, as long as you've announced your business, even if you haven't announced your business, you can put this up on your wall. Yeah. But Courtney's going to give you a post. You can copy it. I would put it on, are you going to do a color background one, Court?
Yeah, something simple.
Yeah. Okay. So Courtney's going to put it in the chat. You can put it on your Facebook page with a color background. And literally it just sets people up to be able to comment on the post. And then we're going to give you scripts. Oh yeah, I like this one. So drop your favorite vacation spot. I
like it too because they can think about using the money to go on vacation.
Seriously. Okay. Drop your favorite vacation spot below for an entry in my $800 cash giveaway happening on June 1st. Oh, it's July 1st, not June.
Shoot.
July 1st. July 1st, guys. June 1st is already passed.
Oh my
It's okay.
God. You're so right.
It's fine. Okay. So put that up on your wall with a color background. Just go do it. Don't think twice about it. Don't be like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm going to say. We're going to help you with all the things to say. Okay. So just go put it on your on your page. If you're not sure how to get to your Facebook page, if you're on your phone, you're not going to end your Zoom meeting. You're not going to leave the meeting. But if you close the app, like if you close it out and go to your Facebook, you'll be able to paste it in there. So go and do that right now. And then I'm going to explain more about host to post. So with host to post, you're putting up a post right now. Then people that are commenting are going to be people that want entries in the giveaway. So in order to get an entry in the giveaway, all they have to do is put up a post for you. So you send them a message, which Courtney, I have scripts I can
Yeah,
send.
I do. I have a text placement already.
Okay.
You want me to do the one where they're replying to their comment telling them to message them, or the one you just go ahead and message them right away?
They can probably message them right away right now, I think.
Yeah, since they're friends. Okay. So I'm going to send you guys a message to send everyone who commented their favorite vacation spot, but I want you to also like their comment as well, and then respond. I'll message you so that they can see that they're going to have a message in Messenger, just so they know.
So that's the message you're going to send those people in.
It says June 30th, though.
Messenger.
Is the giveaway June 30th or July 1st?
We're doing it on July 1st because I feel like the last day of the month, we're always like, no, why did we do it today? We're going to do it on the 1st.
Okay.
It's a Wednesday.
That's true.
Okay. So anyone who comments, you're going to send them a message in Messenger and we'll give you the script for that. Then you're going to have them put up a host to post. And we have a variety of host to posts. And if you have been added to Mountain Movers, that's our team page. If you have not been added to Mountain Movers, be sure to message your enroller after this and make sure that they add you. Jennifer, I know I haven't added you yet. I just realized that looking at you. So Mountain Movers is our team page. There's tons of resources in there. Like literally, if you're ever looking for something and you're like post ideas, you could type in post ideas. If you're looking for host to post scripts, you could type in, we say HAPS or host to post, HAP. They're in Mountain Movers as well. So we have multiple posts that we like to have people put up. One of my favorites is my Thermophyte X host to post. I have one for hair, skin, and nails. I have one for distributors and one for giveaways. Yes, Courtney.
Should we give them a giveaway so they can grow their network?
Yeah.
So
what tonight what we're going to have you do is anyone who comments, you're going to have them put up a giveaway post. So this is why we do like giveaway on giveaway, if that makes sense. So you're putting up a giveaway post and then anybody that comments, you're telling them like, thanks so much. You're going to get an entry in our $800 giveaway. Here's the post. And you give them this post and it's a giveaway post. The reason we're having your friend put up a giveaway post is because that's going to grow your network, because then anyone that comments on their post wants an entry in your giveaway. So you're going to add them to your network. You're going to add them as a friend. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. You are thinking, I don't want to add random people on social media. I'm not asking you to add men, people that look weird, whatever. You don't have to add anyone that you're like, they look sketch. That's fine. Add people who comment that look like you and me. They look like moms. They look like college students, whatever it may be. You're going to add those people because those people want an entry in your giveaway. And guess what else they're going to want? They're going to want the products that you have, and they're going to want the business opportunity. And so I am telling you from experience, when I joined this business, I had like 300 friends on Facebook. That was it. Now I'm constantly maxing out my friend list. It took me over a year to get to that point, but growing your network is going to help you grow your business. Okay. So a lot of people get started and they're like, I don't have that many friends on Facebook. Like, what if no one wants to buy it from me? This is a way to grow your network. Okay. So having people put up the giveaway host to post for you is a really great way to do that. The other ones that I really love are Thermophyte X hair, skin, and nails, distributors, and what else am I missing? Detox, and the cleanse. So those are like my favorites that I do the most of. I would say I probably do most Thermophyte X, like probably at least 5 a day. That's like the basics of host to post. Okay, we put up a post. Somebody who comments, you're going to send them a post because we put up a giveaway post. Now let's say you had your friend Courtney put up a post about Thermophyte X. Anyone who comments on that is interested in losing weight. So then we have scripts that you would send anyone that comments on that. Okay. This is bare bones. I'm introducing you to this concept. Some of you, this is like brand new. Okay. And there's lots of scripts in the chat. So I would encourage you to save those to your notes on your phone. But I want to move on to the next thing that I want to cover. So if you guys have questions about host to post, please ask them in the chat, and some of my leaders will help to answer your questions while we keep talking, okay? So, host to post, grows your network. You just put up a post and you'll be sending messages. 3 birds, 1 stone, okay? Next thing I want to talk about, when you sign your 6 loyal customers, guess what you get? You get a $150 shopping spree, which you can use on any product on your website. You get 3 product rewards, which are basically half of half. Like you get 50% off of our already discounted priced products. So product rewards, you can use them for, I think it's for Skinny Brew, Keto Coffee, It Works Energy. What else am I missing? Wraps, probably facials still. You can use them for anything. So it makes a bag of coffee, like Keto Coffee is like $19 then. Skinny Brew is like, what, $25 then? 20 bucks? I can't remember. Anyways, it's like half off our already discounted price. So every 2 customers you personally enroll, you get a product reward. Okay. And those product rewards you can redeem at any time, and you can sell them as samples. You can use them yourself. It's awesome. So that shopping spree you get to redeem as soon as you sign your first 6 loyal customers on your website. Super simple. First goal. That's what we're going to do. Next thing we're going to do and focus on is promoting to Ruby, which is our first promotion that we really focus on in the company. So Courtney, can you pull up I enabled it so that you can share your screen. So you should be able to click share content and pull up a Ruby chart.
Yes. Right on it.
Okay. So your next step 3 on steps to success, is promoting to the Rink of Ruby. And so in order to promote to the Rink of Ruby, you need 3 teammates or 3 distributors. So after you sign those 6 loyal customers, you're going to really focus in on bringing in 3 teammates. Okay. 3 teammates are 3 people that want to make money at this just like you do. And then you're going to teach them the same thing, to sign up their first 6 loyal customers and to go Ruby as well. Okay. There we go. So you guys can see the Ruby chart, which simplifies it. Courtney, I don't know if you can draw on it or if you want to, but Ruby, the average income is $474 a month. And it says requirements, 3 qualified legs and 2,000 group volume. So I'm going to go over just super basics, but 3 qualified legs, 2,000 total group volume. So 3 qualified legs, those boxes represent a distributor. So you sign up a distributor, and in order to be a qualified leg, they have to have a certain amount of volume, which is 400 in volume. And I know that that means absolutely nothing to all of you right now. Enjoy Courtney's learning how to write. Courtney, see if you can insert a text box.
This is helpful.
Okay. So qualified leg is 400 in volume. So let's break this down and let's think about what would be 400 in volume, or what does volume even mean, right? So with each product, each customer, let's say you sign up your first customer for Thermophyte X and Cleanse, because I sell a lot of that. Thermophyte X and Cleanse. Thermophyte X is 31 BV, and BV stands for bonus volume. Okay, each product has a bonus volume that's associated. And then Cleanse has 33 BV. So 31 plus 33 is 64. So 64 BV times 6, that's not going to equal what I want it to, is it?
Upsell to fat fighters.
Okay, so 64 times 6, if you signed 6 customers with those, with Thermophyte X and Cleanse, that would be 384. So you would just need a customer to order Fat Fighters, and that would be 409. Okay. And I can't see you guys, so I can't see who looks confused right now. But your first goal is what? Can somebody tell me in the chat? Let's just backtrack a little bit. What's your first goal with the business? Jess said 6 LCs. Mariah said 6 LCs. Exactly. So you signed 6 LCs. Then you sign 3 distributors, which Jess Fritzinger on here, you just signed 3 distributors this week, didn't you? Tell me yes in the chat. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. So Jess just started. When did you start your business, Jess? A week ago? 6 days ago. Okay. So Jess signed her 6 customers. Have you signed all 6 customers already?
Yeah, she said something about 14 or something.
Okay. Okay. So she signed her first 6 loyal customers, and then she signed up 3 distributors. So Jess has already filled these 3 boxes. So I'm going to use Jess as an example because she's on here. So Jess signed up her friend Courtney, Kelly, and Amanda. And now she's going to teach Courtney, Kelly, and Amanda how to sign up their first 6 loyal customers. Now, I want you guys to know that you are brand new. So nobody expects you to know all of these things about going Ruby and all of these things, and you bring in new teammates. Nobody expects you to know all of these things. That's what your enroller is going to help you with. So don't think that, oh my gosh, I'm going to sign my first 6 loyal customers, and then I'm going to help 3 distributors, and I'm still new myself. That's why we're here, okay? That's why your leaders are here. We're here to help you be successful. So don't stress about the how. Think about the why. Think about why you're here and what you're doing. So 6 loyal customers, just signed her first 3 distributors, and she's helping her distributors then enroll their customers. So if all 6 of their customers ordered coffee and greens or Thermophyte X, Cleanse, and Fat Fighter, they would all be over 400, okay? So to take this one step further, which if you have questions about this, please ask it in the chat. There are no silly questions ever in the history of ever. Always ask questions, okay? So Courtney, Kelly, and Amanda all have 400. 400 times 3 is 1,200, okay? And it says up here, requirements, 3 qualified legs and 2,000 group volume. 1,200 minus 2,000 is still 800, okay? So you still need a total group volume of 2,000, and that can come from anywhere. That could come from any one of your distributors. That could come from your customers directly under you. So I just wanted to go over very basics of Ruby. You are not expected to become a master of charting overnight, but that's how simple it is to go Ruby, okay? It is super simple. You sign up your first 6 loyal customers, and then you help 3 people start the business. You want to make money just like you. And what's cool is, just like all of you who joined this month or last month, anyone who joins you this month is eligible for a $15,000 bonus, okay? So $15,000 bonus, I want to cover that real quick. And then I want to make sure that we've covered everything on our list. So Courtney's putting up your first goal, 6 loyal customers. Then you're getting your first 3 distributors, and you're going Ruby. So you're going to go Ruby your first month or 2. So if you joined in May, you're going Ruby this month. If you joined in June, you're going Ruby this month or next month, okay? Then you're going to go Emerald the next month. So if you joined in May, you're going Ruby in June, you're going Emerald in July, and then you're going Diamond in August, and you're earning that $15,000 bonus. Just basics. So you guys know I'm not going to go into like the thick of Diamond, but Diamonds make on average $2,000 a month, okay? And some of you may be like, I joined for $300 to $500. I don't know anything about $2,000 a month. That's fine and dandy, but I don't think if you put in like 1 to 2 hours a day that you're going to turn down $2,000 a month. I'm just saying, okay? So you joined in May, you're going Ruby in June, you're going Emerald in July, and you're going Diamond in August and earning that $15,000 bonus, okay? you joined in June, you're going Ruby either June or July, Emerald in August, and Diamond in September, right? Am I counting that right? June, July, August. Yeah. Gosh, you guys, I can't believe it's June already. So, steps to success. You join the business, you get commission qualified. That's step 1. Step 2 is your 6 loyal customers. Step 3 is go Ruby. Okay? Super duper simple.
I want to also
right?
add, if you can go Ruby, if you know how to go Ruby, which you are, you're going to, for sure, you're going to know exactly how to go Diamond. This whole business is built off Rubies, okay? You'll know how to go to the highest rank in the company if you know how to go Ruby, okay? It's just the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. So don't overthink this business, you guys, because it's very repetitive. We do the same things every single day, host to post. Your face is off, okay? Literally, that's what me and Kelly do. We host to post our faces off, and we sign, customers left and right. So I highly recommend. So I want to show you guys real quick where you can find your Ruby chart, and I want you guys to print it out, okay? This is something that I want you guys to look at, often, so you know what your goal is. So you know how I filled out the first goal, $150 shopping spree, 1 through 6. Okay, I want you to put that on your chart. So you know that's, okay, my first goal is 6 customers. And then write their names down when they sign up. And then you'll say, okay, I got these 3 empty boxes. Let's find 3 people who want to make some extra money. Just like you. You joined this business to make some extra money. Guess what? How many people right now need some extra money? A bunch. And there's like 7 billion people in the world. So you'll never run out of people to talk to, and you will find people. So start thinking in your head, like, who would you love that that needs some extra money that you would love to work with? If you come across someone's page and it just is very happy and positive and someone that you would love to work with, that's someone you can write down on your list to message eventually, okay? So I'm going to share with you really quickly where you can find the Ruby chart on your eSuite. So I'm just going to go back to the beginning. So if you log in your back office, so just to let you know, some people I know just joined, so you get your website, the itworks has made for you. Usually it's your name.itworks.com. You log in with your distributor ID that they gave you with the password you made up. You go, and if you haven't filled out your tax form yet, that's definitely number 1. That will pop up at the top of here in red letters. So then you'll go to document library. And this is literally where you can find
your screen, Court.
You can't see it?
I can't. It says has started screen sharing. Can anyone else see her screen? But I can't see it. Which, if everyone else can see, no, they can't.
Let me see. That's weird.
All right, one more. It looked like it was trying to, but it was giving. There we go. Now I can. You're
okay.
Good.
Let me go back so y'all can know. Can you see it still?
Yep.
Okay, like I was saying, if you haven't filled out your tax form, the red letters will be up here at the top. Say fill out tax form. If you have, let's go to document library up here. And let me just tell you guys, just spend some time in here, eSuite, okay? Just look through some stuff. Just look through it. There's a lot of stuff, but just kind of get familiar with it. You can literally get anything and everything you want to know. Compensation plan, everything is here under document library. So if you want to find your chart, you just type in chart, and you'll see Ruby, Emerald, Diamond. And then you'll click up the Ruby, download, and then you can print it off. Okay. Well, it usually pops up. But you can print it off. It'll pop up right here. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, I already have it pulled up. Anyways, okay, so it would have popped up, but you print it off, and if you don't have a printer, just draw 3 boxes and put your name at the top. I don't know why it's not working, but it's okay. We just searched. Huh? We just searched anyway,
So eSuite has information about charts. It also has information about products. So I think something that was really important to me when I started was I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many products. How am I going to get familiar? So what I would do is every day I would go into eSuite and pull up a product information sheet, and I would just read over it and kind of familiarize myself with it. here's what you need to know about like the products and all of this is that nobody expects you to be an expert overnight. And your enroller has literally scripts written out for pretty much every product. So when you have someone you're talking, let's say you're talking to a family member and they're like, yeah, I drink coffee every day. Like, tell me more about the coffee. And you're like, okay. And you're not sure what to say. That's what your enroller is there to help you with. Okay. I don't want you to think for a second that you need to become an expert overnight on anything. Okay. I had no idea what I was doing when I started. I just put one foot in front of the other and listened to my enroller. Okay. And I just listened and I just learned step by step. And you guys, I'm a nurse. So background wise, like I like to know all the things all the time. So that was something that I really had to be like, okay, Kelly, like you're going to push your mind that tells you like you need to have all the information up front first. And you're just going to run with what your enroller tells you. And so that's what I did, one foot in front of the other. And I just learned as I went. And I promise you, everyone that learns as they go and does, does the host to post and leans on their enroller and asks lots of questions, those are the people that I see soaring in their business, like totally doing amazing. Okay. So lean on your enroller, ask lots and lots of questions, and don't be afraid to get a little bit uncomfortable. Okay. Those are some of my best tips for just starting your business out right. So posting every day is important on your page. Social media, more so now than ever, is your storefront. Okay. We live in a world right now where going out in public is not really a normal thing. Okay. I went for the first time to, where did I go? I went to Carter's today and I went to Old Navy, and it is not, it's not normal anymore. At least in Kansas City, it is not normal. Okay. So going out in public and, talking to people about business is not a go-to thing anymore. Whereas 6 months ago, everywhere I would go, I would talk to someone about what I do. Right. So now your social media is your storefront, meaning that if you're not sharing about the business or a product, at least once a day on your page, how does anyone know that you're doing the business, right? And then if you're messaging, but you're not sharing about the product or the business, then they're going to be like, wait, is Jessica doing this? Like what? I don't know what she's doing because she's messaging me about this giveaway, but I don't see anything on her page about it. Like, what is she talking about, right? So you want to make sure that your storefront matches what you're doing behind the scenes. Okay. So posting is important, just as important as messaging. And that's just as important as growing your network. Okay. So posting something once a day is a great place to start. I feel like so many people, myself, I was that way. I didn't post something every day on my social media when I started this business. That's not what I did when I started, but I knew that if I started doing what my enroller told me to do, I would find the success that I wanted. So I slowly started. I started posting once a day about a product and once a day about the business. And then I tied in something completely unrelated to the business. Okay. I tied in something that me and my husband were doing with Wyatt at the time. And it's so like life looks so different now than it did 4 years ago. But, you want to show people that this is a part of your life, but this is not all of your life. This is something that you're going to weave into your life. This is not like, this goes into the nooks and crannies of your day. Okay. This is not something that takes over your Facebook page and people are like, oh, so-and-so became a Networks robot. Now for Courtney and I, we make a full-time income at this, and this is, this is our career. So this has become something that really has woven into every aspect of our lives. However, do we still have lives outside the business? Yes. Okay. So weaving it into your social media is important. You want to keep yourself out there. You want to show people that you're still you. And that's where you make the business and your page your own. But we have lots of really great posting ideas. Courtney and I's pages are great places to go for resources, great posting ideas. Elizabeth is on here. Elizabeth does amazing on social media. Yes, Elizabeth's pictures are always beautiful. Who else is on here? Mandy, if she's still on here. Allie's on here. Harmony's on here. Who else is on here? But Amanda's on here. She was. So posting is important. Messaging is important. Growing your network is important. If you are someone who on Facebook, and I'm talking predominantly about Facebook right now, okay? But Instagram is something you can work as well. And if you're interested in working Instagram, we have other training videos on that kind of go into depth about that. But if you are someone on Facebook, and when I started this business, I used to do this all the time. I used to like see a recipe that I wanted to make, and I would like click the share button and I'd share it to my wall. And then I'd see a funny quote and I'd click the share button and I'd share it to my wall. So unfortunately, Facebook, when you click share, they associate that in the algorithms as like, oh, this person doesn't have any original content. They're just clicking the share button over and over again. And so they take your posts and stick them at the bottom of people's news feeds. So less and less people are seeing your stuff. It's really annoying. So instead of clicking that share button, so for example, I post a lot of like inspirational quotes and Bible verses and things like that. So instead of clicking share on those things, when I see them, I'll save the picture to my phone, or I'll take a screenshot so that I can type it up myself later. And then I post it as my own, because then it's original content because I typed it in myself. Okay. You want original content on your page instead of clicking that share button, because the share button, unfortunately, Facebook says, oh, she doesn't have original thoughts. We're going to put this down here at the bottom. Okay. So remember that social media is your storefront. You don't want to click the share button, and you want to be talking about the business, products, and your own life every day on social media. I know that for some of you, that is going to be an adjustment. Okay. I get it 100%. But the plus of this business is that you can literally do this in the nooks and crannies of your day. Like I mentioned, when I started this, I was working 50 hours a week. I was finishing my master's degree, and Wyatt was 5 months old. Okay. And my husband, right? Like I had to be a wife, a mom, a homemaker, a full-time nurse, and a student. And I fit this in 10 minutes here and there throughout my day. Okay. So this is not something that you need to sit and spend hours doing every day. Okay. You can fit this in 10 minutes here and there throughout your day. Okay. So don't worry about the time frame, because I know a lot of you, like, I think the majority of us, when you're getting started, when we're talking to people about the business, we say, think about spending an hour or two on your business a day. That doesn't have to be 2 hours in the evening. It can be 10 minutes throughout your day, right? And maybe it's 30 minutes at night. But you get to fit this business into your life and what works best for you. Okay. Courtney, what thoughts do you have?
So pretty much, I'm just reading the chats and stuff. Usually, when I joined this business, this wasn't something in my comfort zone, okay? This was something way out of it. I was scared. I worried about what other people thought. I never was on Facebook. I actually had no Facebook for the longest time, and I just created one months before starting this business. I did not know how to work Instagram, okay? So I feel you. You're probably like, I don't feel like I should be doing this. Like, I'm so nervous and everything. But listen to me. Everything new is scary. Going to that first job interview as a nurse, I'm sure for Kelly, was nerve-wracking. You know what I mean? I know for me, going to multiple job interviews as a dental assistant was nerve-wracking, but I had to still show up, and I still had to go because my family needed the income. You joined this business for a reason, whether it's $100, whether it's $500, whether it's $2,000, whatever your goal is, think of it like this. You're going to work for what you want. Okay. And I promise you, this business is so simple. It's just a lot right now to you guys because you're learning it. Okay. This business is the most simplest thing I've ever done in my entire life. And I'm getting paid the most I've ever gotten paid in my entire life. I don't have to leave my kids. I get to work it from my cell phone. I literally was working my business next to the pool today. Okay. But you will work. You have to ask yourself, how bad do you want change? Because y'all all started for a reason, and it's going to be doing some things that you don't feel comfortable in doing right now, but it's just taking adjusting. And honestly, everyone loves their comfort zone because it's comfortable, but you joined this business for a reason. So if you expect this to help change your life, you've got to do different things. Okay. So I was just saying, like, if you want, I'm trying to scroll up the chat. So, you have to do something you've never done to get something you never had. Okay. So I knew when I first joined this business, we did not have the extra income. I had to borrow the money to join because we literally didn't have money. It was around Christmas time. So I couldn't afford my son's first Christmas. It's very embarrassing to say, but I couldn't. I had to go to bargain stores and bought toys that were broken, missing pieces. I had to return them. Literally worst. I felt like a mom, like failing mom. Okay. But 2 days later, after Christmas, guess what I did? I joined a business. Not because I had the money just sitting aside. That's not why I joined. It's because I needed it badly. And so when you need something so badly, you're going to do whatever it takes. And what helps me keep going every single day and helps me keep being uncomfortable every single day, because let me just say this, like, still things that I do today, I've been in the business 3.5 years, some things are not comfortable for me, but it's good for us to do because it's helping us grow as people, as a person, and so I look at my kids' faces, and that is why I joined this business, so that they can live a life full of freedom and not think that paycheck to paycheck's the life to live, or whatever your reason why is. Think on that why, and that will help you get past that fear. Okay, because let me just say this. I've learned this, and I've been saying this all the time, and Kelly knows what I'm about to say, but God only gives us two fears when we're born. The fear of falling, and the fear of loud noises. Think about it. Okay? Not the fear of failing, not the fear of what people are going to think about you when you join this new business. And let me just say this. The people that have something negative to say, they're the people that don't have the guts to do what you're doing to change your situation. Those are the people that are just playing the victim in their situations, and they're going to be stuck in the same place they are at the very moment 5 years from now, and you're going to be this bomb business owner that's changed your whole life because you stuck it out and you didn't care. And let me tell you, they don't pay your bills for you. Their opinions don't pay your bills for you. That I'm telling you this for a reason, because my biggest fear when I joined was what people thought of me. Why? I don't know why we do it, but we do. It's just, we're human, I guess. So, but I realized no one was going to come knocking on my door and giving me some cash to pay for my diapers for my son. No one's going to put food on the table for us. No one's going to pay my house bill payment for us. But me and my husband. My husband was already working overtime night shift for me to stay at home. So I had to do something about it. You see what I'm saying? So think of it for a minute. If you're comfortable where you're at, you obviously joined this business for a reason. Okay? You joined for a reason. So you're not fully comfortable because you join a business to help change your situation. So let this business change your situation. Okay? Like, mom life's scary as crap. Becoming a mom for the first time is scary as crap, but you have to be a mom anyways. You get pregnant, well, no turning back now. But like, for real though, it's scary, but you learn as you go. When you're a new mom, you don't know exactly how to do things. I didn't never change a diaper before having Lane, you guys, my first child, never. And I was like, me and Jacob were like, I don't know what to do. But we had to learn because the kid had to wear diapers. You see what I'm saying? We learned as we went. We made mistakes. We're like, yep, we won't do that again, but we'll do this. We had to learn along the way. If you're a mom, you feel me. You feel me, okay? Same thing with the business, you guys. It's fine. It's fine, okay? This business can do incredible things for you if you allow it to, okay? All the resources are here. You have our help. You have all the team pages and the team chats and all the things like Kelly was mentioning earlier. Host to post, so simple, you guys. That's literally the main way we do the same thing every day. It's like brushing your teeth in the morning. It's going to be something that you don't even have to think about. You're just going to do it, and it's going to be something you just put into your life, and it's going to be a new routine, and it's going to be making you some money while being on your phone. So that's what I wanted to really cover, because I've seen a couple of people. And I also want to just throw this into, when I joined this business, I did not get a lot of likes and comments on my posts at all, because I barely had any friends on there, because I didn't have one for the longest time. Okay? So this is why host to post is amazing, and this is why it seems complicated right now, but as you do it step by step. Let your enroller help you step by step. Okay, make the post. Cool. Message the person. Cool. What do they say next? Like, do step by step. And then you're going to be like, oh, this is awesome. This is cool. I got this, you know? But Host a Post is a great way to grow, you know, potentials and also growing your network, like we said earlier. So don't, like, the posting is not asking. And I look at it like she was saying earlier, a storefront, you know? So posting, you still want to post because it's your open sign to your business, right? But don't just expect to sign people from just posting, okay? You'll be sometimes maybe waiting and waiting and waiting. I don't ever expect to sign someone from my post, but I want to also post, so I want people to get interested, if that makes sense. I work Host a Post to get my customers. My posting is my, you know, storefront. Does that make sense? So, and I also want to picture this. I wanted to say this earlier while y'all were saying, she was talking about the share button. Think of it like this. If you go to a store, what draws your attention? Is it the storefront? Is it like the model, like the little mannequins they have in the windows, and it's like really cute outfits and jewelry, or whatever you like? If it's home decor, like, you're going to go in there because it just looks super clean and super appealing to the eye. Would you go into a place that has a bunch of like cardboard boxes thrown up the window, and they're going to have like a bunch of just, you know, stuff stuck to the, you know, window looking like it's closed with, you know, whatever kind of paper or, you know, wood in front of the windows? That's how I view sharing posts. It's that ugly storefront. It's not cute either. So, like, yeah, it's going to help you. It's going to make you not, like, Facebook push your posts way down, but also it's not appealing to the eye. Like, I hop off someone's Facebook page in 2 seconds when I see a bunch of shared stuff because it doesn't look cute. It doesn't draw me. So think about what drew you to this business. Was it someone's page? Was it like, man, I just can't stop looking at her pictures? We all have those people we stalk, like bloggers or whatever. We're like, I just cannot get enough of her family. Like, they're just so cute, like whatever. Think about what drew you in and start doing that in your own way. Not copy them and be them, because you're not them, you're you, but make it into your own way to where it's, man, I would really stay on my Facebook page if I posted, you know, this way. You know, I also I highly recommend you not put your website on your page. It's a big thing a lot of people do, and I don't recommend it, because when people come to your page, when you're adding people as a friend, you don't want them to think you're just going to sell to them. That's not what this is about. We are not just sales people, okay? We share about what we love, okay? And if you don't, you're like, well, I don't even know because I haven't tried the product yet. Well, I didn't either. I borrowed people's confidence. I borrowed people's testimonies until I got my own, and I showed the excitement that I was getting the products in. Mine's in the mail. I'm so excited. Like, you know, talk about the excitement of going to use the products. And if you don't like use any of our products, you're missing out, because we get paid literally to get ourselves healthier. We get paid to get ourselves healthier, you guys, and help people get to do the same thing. Like, if I tried to walk in GNC and was like, hey, will you pay me to take these? And their products aren't even nothing compared to ours. They're going to look at me like, yeah, you can get $9 an hour if you work here. Nope. Sorry. Not going to happen. You know, this business, we get paid to get ourselves healthier. And I know everyone on here has health and wellness goals. Skincare, hair, you know, growing out your hair, weight loss, tightening and toning, whatever, okay? Share it with people. Lash and brow serum, like, we got all this stuff, you know? So don't put your website on your page. Don't blast It Works all over your page, because you want to make your audience curious on who you are, because they will fall in love with you before they fall in love with the business or the products, okay? They show yourself, show something positive. There's so much negativity going on in the world. I highly, I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm going to kind of tell you what to do. Don't put anything negative on your page. There's enough of that crap out there, okay? So what we want to be, we're influencers, you guys. We're influencers. We're social media influencers. We want to influence people, okay? And we want to draw positive people to our pages. If you post negative things in your opinions, like, I have a lot of opinions about things, but I don't put them on social media because that's going to draw the wrong people to my business. You're a business owner now. That's your business page. It's your Facebook. Your personal Facebook is your business page. Don't go making a new business page. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying your personal Facebook, your personal Instagram, your personal TikTok, whatever it is, that is your business now. So don't like attract those negative Nancy's, okay? We don't need any of those Karens on our page, okay? Positive vibes only, okay? So like she said, positive quotes, some, things that you love, just whatever, okay? Because I know for me, I have had so many compliments on my page, and I'm going to be done talking in a minute, for just being an inspiration as far as like sharing my devotional every single day that I read. People are like, thank you so much for sharing this. Like, I needed to read this today, and just stuff like that, that makes me feel really good. And I'm like, okay, I'm glad I'm helping people become, on the positive side of things. So I just wanted to throw that in there too.
Okay. We are going to wrap this up because we've been on here for an hour, but we're doing Newbie to Ruby calls every Thursday night. And the awesome part is that you can learn something new every week. So don't feel like you've been on a newbie call. You don't ever need to come back. Come back every week. You'll learn something new. It won't always be me and Courtney. There's lots of other leaders that you will learn lots of things from. Really quick, I put a message in, I think, what message did I put in there?
Hey, friend, I'm so excited because I'm starting a new business. Something about samples.
Yes. So it is to sell. So you're not pre-ordering sample packs because you've already joined the business, but it's a message you can use to sell your samples because you have 7 sample packs that you can sell and make that's cash in your pocket. Okay. So if you have questions about selling your samples, that's a great way to make your investment right back. And it's super easy. And I love that message. So feel free to save that to your phone. I appreciate all of you coming and joining us tonight. I'm going to stop the recording.